Hey, what's going on, good people of YouTube? This is Ballistic82 right here with the DVD update for you. Yeah, I got some random things here, and I got some things I want to show you. So let's start the update like this. The first one I got, just because I don't have it yet, and this Jason X. Not my favorite of the series, but I don't think it's as bad as everybody say it is. I do think the movie's kind of fun, but the one thing I don't like about the movie is pretty much the CGI effects. I think the CGI effects sucks, but other than that, the movie's pretty cool. Yeah, that's Jason X. What else can I say about it? Next one up is a movie that I really did enjoy the first time I seen it. I haven't put it on in a while, but it's American Beauty with Kevin Spacey, Annette Bening, and Thora Birch. Some other people on the crew. Yeah, Chris Cooper, directed by Sam Mendes, who did movies like Road to Perdition, and I think he did that new movie that's out. I think he did the one with Leo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet, Revolutionary Road or something like that. I think he did that one, I don't know. But this movie to me, kind of like did a number on me when it came out, because the way the preview looked, it kind of made it look like it's really funny, but the movie is like kind of depressing to me. The movie does have its funny moments, but the movie sometimes gets arty, and pretty sad at times, but really good performances. I think it won Best Picture that year. I think it was 1999, but it was well deserved and a good movie. Next up is another movie I really liked. I used to watch this all the time when it used to come on HBO and such, and it's About Last Night with Demi Moore, Rob Lowe, James Belushi, and Elizabeth Perkins. And this one is pretty much about Rob Lowe and Demi Moore. Pretty much they hook up. She's already in a relationship. She's already in a relationship, and he's getting out of one. I believe that's how the story went. I haven't watched it in a while. And pretty much, they go through all the trials and tribulations that any normal couple would have, and will or will not, things turn out for the best for them. I'm not gonna give it away, but yeah, this is one of those rare romantic comedies that you don't get these days. Everything is so formulaic, and I've always said one of the hardest kind of movies to make is like romantic comedies, because they all pretty much seem to be the same. Let's look at like the movies like The Proposal that just came out last Friday with Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock. I mean, come on, tell me, like, when you look at the previews for that movie, you just can just predict where the movie's going already. Bad enough that the preview already told the whole story, but that's just me. Next up, okay, basically the last few I wanted to show you was stuff that I got from the MONSTER MANIA convention that me, T-Dog, and a friend of mine, Matt, went to in Cromwell, Connecticut. Yeah, it was pretty fun, but one of the funniest things that happened there was a table for low budget pictures productions. They were like a very lively crew, so it's like, it was one of those things that you just had to buy something from their table. You know what I'm saying? It's like they made you feel like you're missing out if you didn't buy something from that table. So I bought 2 from that table, and one of them. Oh yeah, and the funny thing about it was that I'm just looking at the table, and the first thing you hear is "Hey guys, do you like rape?" I'm like, and my boy T-Dog, he's like, yeah. So and they show us this movie, I Spit You on Your Grave, pretty much obviously a parody of a movie called I Spit on Your Grave, but this movie is nothing like that movie. I don't even think that it parodies it. I think it just parodies that title, but this movie is like Vera Troma-esque, and speaking of which, what's his face, Chris, man, I forget what his name is, but the director of these movies, he has a movie coming out under Troma Productions, which I'm, you know, gonna check out. I mean, watching these movies right here, they're just like so much fun, and you know, you have to watch them with you know, someone else. I mean, if you're watching them by yourself, it's not going to be that funny, but if you have somebody that, you know, that appreciate this kind of silly stuff right here, you know, it's really funny. But yeah, I spit you in your grave. I think, let me grab one. Had it here the whole time. So the other one, that one as well, but I decided to get something else. It's called Terror at Blood Fart Lake, and I don't even think this one is released yet. It probably released since the convention, but I like this one better than I Spit You in Your Grave. And pretty much this is about a group of friends who go out to this house, you know what I'm saying, for like a, you know, like a weekend getaway, and pretty much the place is cursed, you know, typical storyline, but it's just like so funny to me, you know, ridiculous. The one-liners are the best part of this movie, you know. I've only seen 2 from this company, but I might buy some more from them because I really like it a lot. But yeah, I Spit You in Your Grave and Terror at Blood Fart Lake. And another thing that we did, we got some autographs. So first one I got was from SID HAIG. I got my Devil's Reject sign. You can see my name up there, to Marcus. But he kind of signs weird. I mean, like, I can't even make out that says SID HAIG here. But yep, but that's what it is. And I want to thank T-Dog because I didn't even think of bringing my actual copy of Devil's Rejects to the convention, but thankfully he brought his House of 1,000 Corpses and his Devil's Rejects there, so he gave me his copy of the Devil's Rejects so I can get it signed to me, and then we just switch covers, blah blah blah. So, you know, big up to T-Dog for that. You know what I'm saying? Really appreciate it.
Yeah, what, yeah, what, yeah, what,